Minecraft. How's everybody doing? It's Boom MZ Incorporated. Yes, we know that. I just wanted to say thank you for everyone who's liked, subscribed, and all that. So as we know, I've set up this thank you realm quite a while ago, and I'm just going to play on it, see if anybody joins us. Usually Iron Knight's running around because he is the beast. In fact, he's the one who suggested that we reset the... That's water. Man, RTX is tough at times. Reset for the update. So I was like, why not? It sounds like a great idea. Let me know in the chat if I'm coming in too loud, not loud enough. Woo. Test. Man. Well, at least I'm not acting anymore. I mean, that is... Whoa! Okay, I can't hear myself, but I'm definitely not echoing. How does it sound on you guys' end? Everyone. See, it looks like yay! Iron Knight's up. Sweet. I want to apologize to Kick last time. I did not see y'all, and I apologize. And it looks like we're running on Twitch too. So hopefully we... What does this sound? Excuse me. So hopefully we can keep that fire going. Very blessed to be here. I feel very blessed to have our support. What I was thinking of today is just kind of do the thank you as a part of the big one. Oh, here it is. They say thank you for all the subscribers. It blows my mind the way that we got over 500 of us now. I really do appreciate it so much. Man. There we go. Like I said, I can't say thank you enough. It blows my mind away. I still got that echo. Is that echo still here? Test. Ooh, I don't want no echo. Yeah. Let me know if you guys got that echo. I'm not sure if that was a new message I night or an older one. But it blows my mind away. We got 500 subscribers. Hopefully we get a lot of people to come down and join us. Ooh, I said it was going to be live in Discord too. I don't want to be a liar. That would be dreadful. That's something I normally go live in Discord, but it tends to be on the Minerockin SMP. But in general, I'm just going to throw the voice chat up today. You go over here. You leave the Minecraft screen alone. And every time. Wait. Come on, Discord. Why are we doing this now? Oh. It's like on my monitor, the Discord window's too high. No. Because I got like 10,000 things up and running. Well, what did I just close out of? Still echoing. Okay. Thank you for that. Back to OBS we go. About this, I turn the background overlay off. So my hope is that we're not double hearing me. As I work on this Discord monster. Yeah, I got nothing for that Discord. I feel like I'd have to. Is that? It's hard to explain. Here. No. But this one. No. Boop. Yeah, whatever. But the Discord is just being funky on me. So I apologize about that. It's unfortunate, but the show must go on. Let's see, is that goes new? I should have a message in between. There we go. So now I know if you message and it's after I change something. So I'm going to have to do. All right. So as you can tell, BetterRTX is on. It's absolutely beautiful. But I'm having a hard time with water in BetterRTX. And so I'm going to have to come up with a new idea sooner or later. Ooh, glowing ore. That's beautiful. It's great. It's outstanding. I love it. Woo. So I guess what I didn't realize last time was until after the stream was over, I had a couple of viewers over on Kick. And that's a very interesting platform. I think it's going to be super cool. I'm wondering about the sustainability of it. But Twitch seems to be doing the best it can to burn the ship down on their own. So I'm not sure how much of my effort and time to invest in Kick. Or Twitch, my bad, Twitch. And Kick. Obviously, YouTube's my main girl. My main squeeze, Betty. And obvious reasons, once again. It's a platform I know. I know it pretty well now. It knows me. It doesn't yell at me all the time anymore. So I really put a lot of my energy towards YouTube. Oddly enough, over on TikTok, I kind of use that as my instant release for any shorts I make. That way, like hot off presses. So if I release something there and it starts booming or something, then I want to make sure it's put in an ideal time slot on YouTube. And if it doesn't boom, well, there we go. We'll see if it does better on YouTube. So if you kind of like the idea of getting it as soon as possible, subscribe over on TikTok. With that though, I mean, you'll get like 10 in one night. If you think my output is crazy already, which it is, go to TikTok and you'll see how I do a lot of my videos in bunches. What's causing that glowing? BetterRTX, I love it. It's beautiful. There we go. There's something. Let's see, I was doing increvals of 5. That's right. I'm oddly picky about Minecraft. Just not in real life. Everything seems to be close enough in real life. But in Minecraft, my house will be in order. All right. Forget what program for this button. Viewers. What does that do? I don't think it did anything. Yeah, well. I know what it did. It crashed the game on me again. Oh, I apologize. I sit here with my stream deck and I pre-program things, and I'm like, I wonder what will happen if I hit this button. Because my P-brain won't let me remember anything that I do. So and once again, this is over on the Gratuity realm. I believe I got the link to Discord in the description. So you know how to join us. Let's have a good time together. Right, let's grab that iron that I abandoned back here. We'll go smelt that, and then we'll take a look at what VIDiq gave have been up to. And what I mean by that is, have I been able to control them from breaking everything? I love them, but they're my children. And they're very schizophrenic when it comes to their building. Ooh, is that emeralds or glow lichen? Oh. Already been here. Seriously though, that's messing with me. Oh no, that's gold. Okay. Don't get distracted anymore. Where did I pop out of? I think it was here. Oh, the other way. More water. Now, if I remember how to dig straight down, this most definitely is not my tunnel. Oh, it is my tunnel. Oh boy, a tragedy. I'm making a fool of myself already. So, as I say, my children are schizophrenic, not I. And they want to build on their own, but the second I start building, they want to build with me. I'm sure the parents in the room can feel with that. Without a doubt. Yeah. That is right. Still going? Oh boy. Oh, what? Test. Still. Okay. How do I fix that? Now, when I turn the desktop audio, and I'll bring this over so you can join me along. So when I turn the desktop audio all the way down, I can't hear anything. Turn it up. Now I got the Spotify in the background. But microphone. Oh. Still. This is what we call Boom MC. Ooh. Why is this off? On. Test. Oh, whoa. No. Easy OBS. Oh. It looks like my microphone is bopping along with the desktop audio. So that's where we're hearing it. But I don't got any speakers on this computer. This definitely shouldn't work. Because I just muted my headphones and I can still hear things. I can hear the system sounds. Hey, Kick, how are you doing? Oh, check to see if my webcam is picking anything up. Ooh. Yes, I think you're right. No, my YouTube's muted. Go over to here. Twitch is muted. Kick is muted. Okay. So back to the webcam idea. That makes a lot of sense. Sorry I didn't see you over there on Twitch again. Or kick, not you know. Audio mixer. Okay, so I don't got any of the music in my head right now. Can you hear me? Should I hold up the sign? Can you hear me? Am I muted? Yes, you can hear me? Yeah? Is that a new message? Oh, shoot. So it's still echoing. So I'm going to blame the microphone. Let's see. Holy smokes. Yeah, it's still bouncing down there. Test. Test. Yeah. Hey, all right. So, where's Kate when you need her? And for Kick, Kate's my wife. Normally, she's the one who's yelling at me. So, yeah, oddly enough, when I had it going straight through my microphone, woo. But when I switched over to the NVIDIA hardware to control my microphone, went good. So, hey, it's party time. Right. Yeah, how have you liked the move over to Kick, Bella666? I found the latency on YouTube to be absolutely horrific. Twitch, the latency seems good, but Kick, I felt like it's better. Just instant. I talk it and it appears. Yeah. Yeah. All right. So, as I was saying before, this realm's open to everyone. You head over to YouTube. Pretty much any of my videos will have a link to the Discord, which link to the invite to the realm is there. So everyone, feel free to join along. Ooh, I forgot I had like the lush grass thing going on. So I've been I usually play on my phone because I'm chilling with the kids and I don't want them to feel like they're abandoned. So I play in the living room with them. So I come here on the computer and it's like, whoa, it's nice and green. And then also because we're using RTX, all my light in the game is actually coming up from the floors here. So it looks a little darker. Our gold in there. We'll get our iron over here. Goodbye, potato. Let's get some fuel for it. Sure. And once all that's ready, we'll go ahead and is there sheep in my house? Unacceptable. Um, once the iron's melted down, we'll throw some armor on. I left a flower package. I think I said that right. By a village towards spawn, and the seed is absolutely incredible. Very navigatable by water until it's not. But I want to go pick up all the flowers so that way I have access to all the dyes. I forgot part two. I can't think and play at the same time. It's awful, dreadful. Grab these guys. Let's make some blocks. And we'll outline our future garden up there. Hey, Caitlin's, she's monitoring now. We got the moderator over in YouTube, and yeah, she is a moderator, but she's also the boss. So I fancy her still, even after all these years of marriage. Normally, the lack of symmetry there would probably bother me, and it probably will eventually. But for right now, we're good. We're okay. Three. All right, let's get some stairs. It's like I can talk and play, but either I'm going to get extremely distracted while talking, or I'm going to get extremely distracted while talking, or I'm just going to run around in circles. Um, I'm definitely one of those you can only serve one master types. Okay, that's right. My wife, she just wanted to point out that she was taking care of that newborn infant, and she apologizes deeply about the distractions, and we promise not to procreate again. So, no more babies to distract us in the future. That's right, I'm tapping out at 3. That's enough. Game over. And where's. I got all the iron on me, as in no iron. That'd be dreadful. I'll take this for the walk back. The 31 pieces you need for a full. Well, I don't need a full armor set though. Yeah, this should be enough for armor. Bloop. Bloop. And bloop again. Alright. We got a little bit of food for the adventure home, but we want a lot of bit of food. Or adventure back. Probably don't need a shovel, which means we'll definitely need a shovel. Oh. Take some dirt, building blocks with us for this long adventure. Prefer food of the same type, but that's all we got. That's all we got. Oh, yeah. Oh, didn't boats get cheaper? Oh, okay. Oh yeah, be afraid of my children when they start playing this more. My 7-year-old is a wild kid. And I want a chest boat. It's funny I called him wild because he's actually pretty mild. I'm impatient. I want to start this beautifying journey back to spawn. So let's party. Oh, I put the bed away. Where did I throw that bed, meow? Am I losing it? I feel like I'm losing it. Oh, there it is. All right. Oh, and by the way, Miss Caitlin, our viewer over on Kick, she says you're fine. Do not worry about procreating. Ah, your 8-year-old's going to join us tonight, our night. It's all right. And as a family realm, I can say this: I wouldn't build too close to spawn unless you're okay with the 3-year-old knocking around. So this was my 7-year-old's original base. I think it's really cool. But then when he saw me making my base down there, he was like, "Huh, Dad, I want to move in with you." And I know I should appreciate the fact that he likes me still. That's amazing. Hmm. Is this the best viewing distance? Uh, my GPU says, yes, this is your max viewing distance. And then if we got anybody over on Twitch, I just want to say you're fantastic too. Why do I have this map up still? Because it's too painful to get out of it while in a boat. Okay. Ooh, I forgot about the cherry blossoms on 1.20. Well, why don't we cut this? Cut one down. We'll leave the rest up, but we'll make sure to get some seeds, and I can beautify the rest of my base in this fantastic color. In real life, I love lilacs, however, but everything sets my skin off because I got a coward skin, and I can't handle anything. Hmm. Interesting the way the trees stretch out. This is actually the first time I've ever really jumped in and looked at a cherry blossom tree at all. We get to experience it live and on well together. Okay, any hidden branches up in there? I don't think I see any hidden branches in these designs, which is fantastic. Is that okay? I got some saplings. Do they come up too? Oh, cool. We get whatever these are. Mm-hmm. I feel like it was already a successful mission. How can we go wrong from here? Oh yeah, I think at one point or another I was mumbling along about what I'm going to do with the Patreon money. So the openness of the platform is right now everything is going 100% back in the channel. I'm on a free tutorial for Spotify Premium right now because I hate ads. Um, they look better stripped. All right. Um, but when do I never get that lazy. But with two Patreon supporters, I'll be able to keep Spotify Premium going long term. And then after that, it goes to the Realms Health. So when I get up to 4 Patreons, then it's like, boom, you're good. You got the $10 Realm subscription forever. And if we ever get more active players than 10, then I would invest it into like a server of some sort. Um, which honestly, I just do Realms out of convenience. But I got no problem setting it up on a Realm eventually. After that, I think going into the VidIQ stuff so I can learn how to stream better. And but I think that's really, really far enough. Do to do. Nothing is. Ooh. If I break that, do I keep the lava in it? Or does the lava go away? Hey! I just noticed over on Twitch I'm getting raided by Slack Lizard. Ah, thank you, Slack Lizard. I appreciate it. You're fantastic. I like to steal your tutorials all the time. And what I mean by that is I do them. That's right. Thank you again, Slack Lizard. I appreciate it. I enjoy being on Slackville, although I'm on my Gratuity realm right now, which is a realm that I just set up for anybody who wants to play with me and my kids. Um, because I would never bring the destruction of my 3-year-old onto Slackville. But my kids get a real kick out of this, and they absolutely celebrate every time anybody jumps on to the realm. Slack pack raid. Yeah, I appreciate this raid so much. I can't say that enough. Thank you guys. Oh, and then we got some more action over on Kick too. I hope everything's going well on Kick. I'm doing great. Gemima266. The raid, or excuse me, the stream is going beautiful right now. I appreciate it. And then, of course, I got activity over on YouTube too. So, and then with BetterRTX, my computer says if I try to do anything else, it's going to blow up and murder me. So, and that's where I live stream to. Yep. Multicasting. Yep. Typically, I do things more on YouTube because I'm a millennial. But I'm really trying to get the hang of Twitch. I really am. It's a difficult platform for me for some odd reason. That or OBS is the difficulty. But I finally think I got things working out fine. Besides my Discord linking up to OBS, so I apologize about that. What I'm doing now is I left my starter base and I'm heading back to spawn because I spawn area because I threw a bunch of flowers into a chest when I realized that I want to take them all with me on the long hike to wherever we ended up building our base. So now I want to go fetching them. All right. Over at Kid Gemma, ask how long I've been streaming. Uh, Streaming's a very loose word for me. I'd say 4 or 5 months. But a lot of it was just on my phone. So I really haven't started taking it that serious or less serious, more serious until like the last month or so. I have some time off of work, so I took a leave of absence. So that's the wrong way. Okay. North, south, east. I want to go. Nope, I was wrong. I want to go this way. There I was, talking and trying to navigate at the same time. It's dreadful. It's awful. Yep. 3-year-old kid, Draco. You think you can take my 3-year-old on over in Slackville? Man, on one of the servers I'm in, that Prowl hosts, I let my 3-year-old just run around my storage room in there, and I don't think I'll ever fix the redstone. So you only play the Minecraft. Only is a strong word. I focus on Minecraft. And then for YouTube, YouTube doesn't like you double dipping all over. So I'll be streaming other stuff too. What am I doing? I just won't be linking the YouTube to those streams. My 7-year-old, he's been asking me to play Skyrim with him a lot. And I love the kid. He's been slaying dragons since he's like 4. So I'll probably be doing a little bit of that in the future. The game I like to play when I just relax is kind of older, but it's Total Warfare Medieval 2. Because once they started getting fancy, I stopped understanding how to play the game. Thing is, or either that or Rome Total War. But then I also got like everyone else's Steam catalog. The thing's just overwhelmed with crap. Am I still? No, this is the right way. No, new rule. I just stick in the boat for now on, especially when I'm talking. Like the original StarCraft when you're 7. Yeah, that I think I was too when I was 7, but that was like when the game came out. Trying to think, like my all-time favorite. What's that? The Parent Life. The quote from Bane. You or not? Yeah, Bane from Batman. You only adopted the darkness. I was born into it. It's like I'm sitting here like I wasn't a man until I got a wireless controller. It did miss on the artwork and stuff for thumbnails. I think I'm more apt to learn it than buy it. But I'm always open to buying it because I'm a slow learner. Boat is best, yeah. And I know I took all these river systems out here, but I don't think I'm going to navigate them right on the way back. But I mean, look at this seed. Absolutely beautiful 1.20. You did a good job picking this up. Iron Knight. Glow Lichen. Lapis Lazuli or whatever it's called. And it's getting nighttime. And this is a one player sleep. I left my bed. Oh, things just escalated. Hey, yeah, definitely, Gemma. Throw the link to your Discord in the chat, and I'll come visit it once I'm done. Here, take a look around. Oh, Draco has a 6-year-old sassy daughter. My baby girl. Oh, the Mass Effect trilogy. Yes, I have it, Gary. I bought it, but I've never played it. Oh, I hope my wife isn't still listening. She'll be like, "Oh, more video games, I see." And I'm like, "I bought that a long time ago." Ah, she's still on. All right, yeah, I'll take a look, Jem. No, no, no. Then anybody can join. And just the invite to the realm is on my Discord. No, I'm just trying to get that y coordinate closer to 0, and we'll figure it out. Well, with it being nighttime, it might be too dangerous to get on foot and run around. But I did smelt armor. Yeah, yeah, yes. Oh, yeah, this way. Yeah. Oh, thank you, Iron Knight. Oh, you saved me. I appreciate it. And the numbers aren't going the right direction. Yeah, I've already been here. Shoot. Hashtag going in circles. Come on, boat. We're hoofing it. It's like any video games, the best route is to go in a straight line somewhere. As long as it's a straight line in the right direction. Going negative. Going positive. I will not mess that up anymore. Nobody wants to watch me drive a boat in circles. Like, man, haven't we seen that 22 times? Fields work better when equipped. Maybe, maybe not. Never been much of a shield person unless it's super early game. Like now. As soon as I get a totem, that's the permanent occupancy of that second slot. Though I tried to get Foxynotail's offhand working for the realm, and I couldn't get it going. So I'll keep an eye on updates for that. Oh, yeah, that's a little fall every now and then. But yeah, I think that offhand app or add-on he created is fantastic. I was messing around with it, I want to say a week or two ago. Come on. Yep. Oh, and Twitch says, hello, Mrs. Boom. So she knows that. Oh, thank you for joining us, Bella, over on Kick. I appreciate your viewership. I don't take it for granted. I'm thankful you took the time to join us. I appreciate it. And YouTube is saying hello to the Twitch chat. Oh, the joys of multicasting. Well, what gets me is it says my 3060 Ti is 100% used up right now, but I'm not crashing. So is it really 100% used? Although, oh yeah, I take my headphones off and she's screaming over there. Yes! Alright, we're very close to where I hit all the flowers. Man, wish I had some diamonds right now. I'd take that obsidian with me. And we'd continue not dying in the nether. Well, the problem when I was stacking through this town, right, is I had my 3-year-old with me. And it's dangerous having my 3-year-old with me in a town, especially in a multiplayer town. And because, someday somebody might look on this and be like, wow, that's a beautiful place. It's pretty close to spawn. Well, let's build there. Oh, wait, all the villagers are zombies. Now, part 2 of the challenge is, can I get back to my base? With all the goodies. I hope my wife doesn't comment on that. Be like, no. You're gonna die 8 times. You're gonna never find the base again. And you're gonna just dig holes forever and ever. I thought I heard the door opening. Like, uh-oh. I believe it was like 1400, 1100 for my coordinates. So maybe I'll just run to 1000 and change directions and run to 1000. No. We're not underground, we're in the nether. This is definitely how I navigate those. I don't like the way he's looking at me, but he's so beautiful when he's on fire. You're at negative 1500, 500. It seems like Iron Knight when we play together, like we put our backs to each other and we start walking in opposite directions. Hey, let's see. Welcome to the stream, Gif Mwape. How would you pronounce that? MWAPE. Yeah. Walk a couple thousand paces, turn around, shoot each other. Although on the Minerockin SMP, I didn't build far enough away because I got clucked. Yeah, I was like, I wonder if we can drop your frame rate by shooting 1,000 chickens at you a minute. It didn't work, but it could have. I do not have any of these. And where there's bamboo, there has to be regular jungle trees, right? Is that this? No, that's dark oak. Jungle trees over there. Oh, there, I got enough bamboo starter kit. Here we. Sheesh. Ah! Yeah. Yeah, we'll get rid of these. No, nobody likes leather, anyways. Unless you got a heads pack and you want to dress your friends up in the armor stands and make them dance. I think that was a prawl tutorial. Alright, and I'm out of axes, so we're bunching leaves until we get hopefully 4 saplings. Probably just be Tarzan until daytime. Because I was smart and I forgot to grab a bad one. Whoa, nope, 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 no, 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 no. No, there's some uglies. You can fall down. There you go. Oh, a panda. Sorry, panda. It's every herbivore for themselves. Knight's jumping on again to sleep, I think. You're my knight in shiny armor right now. Oh, Iron Knight. Hey, thank you. Mr. Orange, welcome to the party over on the YouTubes. We appreciate having you here. I don't take your viewership or anyone else's for granted. I recently crossed 500 subscribers on YouTube. Ooh! Poor Iron Knight blown up by that creeper. R.I.P. And let me know if you need help getting your stuff back. I'll send my 7-year-old later tonight. But yeah, this is an open realm. So the idea here is that we're all adults, and a lot of us have children. So, but not a lot of SMPs are bring your kids on. So I was like, let's open it up to families. Um, that way, if you have children, you can join this realm, get the multiplayer experience. But you don't got to be afraid not to let your kids play either. Hey, wait a second. Got turned around again. Got so busy crossing the mountain, I forgot to ask. Should I cross the mountain? Ah! Do. Please don't notice all those desktop icons. I know some of y'all would be hurt very much looking at those. On my YouTube, so I kind of do a few different forms. They're both going up now. I don't like sitting on 666 too long. But for what I like to do with my Minecraft on YouTube is first off, I do shorts all the time, and a lot of that, unfortunately, is to cater to the YouTube how much they love people who do shorts, and it's I want to say the easiest way to grow, but it does help you grow really quick. Then from there, I do let's plays with my family, either my kids or my wife. When I'm playing with my wife, I call it marriage therapy. Oh boy. It's like she cornered me and made me talk. It was awful. Um, but then I'm on the Minerockin SMP, which is a fun one, which I kind of go into story mode on that one, where I pretend I'm the greatest wizard in the history of ever. Uh, and for Slackville, uh, mostly I die on Slackville. Oh boy. And some of that's my own fault because I decided to be proud and only took a little bit of starter item help. And I want to struggle and build it on my own. So you get what you get when you do that. Wait, we gotta be getting close to the base. Meow, right? Right? Big ocean. We got some. Yes, that's my 7-year-old starter island home. Look at all that dirt. Yeah, he did fantastic for a starter home. Very proud of him. Once he saw me starting to build my little starter place, he decided to abandon ship and move in with me, which I didn't want. I wanted him to really build up his own place to kind of let his creativity out. But when I did that, and I posted this fence barrier around my 3-year-old starter home. But as soon as my 3-year-old logged on today, he literally tore apart all of his dirt blocks that he made his house around, or that I helped him make it around, and moved it over to me where I built. And I think he's just making random holes over here and calling it his house. Um, Children. So we got all the flowers now. Where I'm gonna say these look pretty good strapped. Let's take a showcase a little bit. Oh yes, of course, a head pack. So, what I like to do is tunnel until I get that diamond gear, and then I start kidnapping villagers. Man, this is really glossy. That's neat. That really is neat. For styling and building, I don't know why. I really enjoy just slapping it, getting different colored stone and woods, and just slapping together something. And it's working better on the inside than the outside. With that pink doors. Hmm. Do do do. Yeah, I can live with that. I can live with that. Feels a little dungeony in here. Perhaps I could make a window. There we go. Do one there. Come over here. I'll do an equal sized one. Now let's melt some sand. We'll put this together and then we'll start our little farm on our roof. Low sand. Ooh. No, no. Go back to where you belong, fishies. Yeah, we'll get this window. Oh, no, the two works very well right here. I'll throw that, make that a window too. Looks a little small for an ocean side. Sorry, my GPU's temperature's getting super toasty. So I'm gonna turn BetterRTX off so I don't melt my graphics card. Well, that's active. So, yeah, I play. Yeah, I play vanilla Minecraft. hmm I mean, I use all these, but it's basically a vanilla game. I mean, who wants another fog? These are once the better RTX came out, I started playing around with different ray tracing ones. Yeah. Uh, Anshu Gamer. Yes, I'm playing on Bedrock right now. I do got Java, but honestly, all my friends are on Bedrock, and I can play with my kids on it. So that tends to be why I stick to that. And also the Redstone on Java. Well, I'm sure it's brilliant. Everybody on Java tells me it is. But then they start talking about quasi connectivity and things like that, and my little pea brain just can't handle it. Wait, did I turn RTX off? I forgot something, didn't I? There we go. Game of the year. What is it? With realms, I heard it has view distance of 20 chunks. Ugh, that sounds dreadful, awful. Yeah, that looks much better. As I said before, I play on my computer a lot, or my phone a lot. So even on this is much better than what I normally look at. A polar bear, Iron Knight? Come on. How were you messing with a polar bear? Killed by a polar bear. It's like my son when we moved to East Tennessee from Minnesota. He was like, Dad, I'm going to pet a black bear. And I was like, son, don't pet a black bear. But if you do, let's make sure it gets on video. That kid's absolutely convinced that black bears are perfectly fine critters to pet. Yeah, man. And there comes a point in time where you just gotta let your kid pet a black bear so he learns, right? Oh, yeah, that's it for glass, right? Yeah. All right, I might have to dig up some glass. How dreadfully boring that would be. Appears we gotta dig up glass right away. Or sand for glass. Ugh. Sorry, English is my third language after redneck and trailer parkinese. It's a struggle. I hope everyone's having a wonderful time. I don't think I've said it in a while, but if you could like that subscribe button or subscribe that like button, I'd always appreciate it. And it also reminds me to let you know, did you know if you subscribe to the channel, follow whatever platform you're on, that you would save an orphan? And if you hit the like button, you'd feed it. So please do so. We don't want the poor orphans to suffer now, do we? I might be the poor orphan. Oh, I make myself giggle. That is my phone. And nobody wants to hear me talk to the medical bill people. What reasons why I should not pay my medical bills this month? Or any month. Well, look, you already rustled thousands for my insurance company. Why do you want to rustle thousands for me? Mm-hmm. 1 second. What's up? Oh. Gonna get a shout out to Mrs. Boom, keeping me in line. Love you too. Suck at work right now, Gary. No, no. Let's quit our job, Gary, and never work again. I strongly believe there's more to life than working, paying bills, and dying. However, haven't quite figured out how not to do that at the moment. Let's get a glass again. Just feeling. Waiting for some glass to smelt. Need one more. Oh, why won't my glass work in this stone cutter? That's rude. It's awful. It should. Oh, it's 6, not 8. The more you know. Once we get the flower farms rolling, then we'll do like a stained glass picture here. Do something cool. Gary, my ex-wife in the state of Indiana, might not like me not working. Well, the ex-wife, she can find a different person to rob. And the state of Indiana, I mean, it did produce Gary, Indiana. There's probably worse places to stiff a check out of. What? Ah. Sorry, this upbeat tempo music got me feisty. I just realized I had hoppers set up into to that, so I shouldn't be throwing one log at a time. Get some charcoal. I believe it's 3 for a campfire. So what I've been playing around with was an automatic campfire, and I know it's automatically lights. So like no, it automatically turns off too. So I was on a creative world, and unfortunately, it was on my phone where I'd pull it up right now. The best I could do is get it hooked up to 2 separate daylight sensors, and I have the flint and steel strike every time it's switched over. But then the other daylight sensor, when it's activated, it shoot a splash water out of a dispenser, and I put that on an 8-tick delay. So even after the the observer would observe the change from the daylight sensor and click, hit it with the flint and steel. After that, the one activated by the day switch over would hit it with the water and automatically put it out during the day. But I made a tutorial for it, but I've done such an awful job explaining it. The mechanics in it, like I tried for like 2 hours, and it's a really simple concept. But my brain was just like, nah, how about we don't function today? So that I'll be, when I'm not around, I'll be working on that. Because I don't know, I just like the idea of campfire turning on automatically. And like most redstone, you can hide most of it besides the daylight sensors. If you have to figure out a way around that one. Okay, I mean, and you could just set up like a very long series and roll it in where nobody would notice it. But I on the season 2 for the Minerockin SMP, I've selected like a little tiny island to live on, and that's where the automatic campfire idea was. And even there's just not anywhere to hide the daylight sensors. So I'll just place sand around it. I think. All right, we got our windows in. We got doors. Might even close the doors once. Oh, I need a hoe, and I need potatoes, water. I don't even have an infinite water source yet. How rude of me. Sticks. Do. Oh, did I just disconnect there? I apologize if I did. It was not my intent. Carrots. I need carrots. Got the hoe. 2 water buckets. Create an infinite water source up there. We'll get our farm built in. And then I should go hunt for lava and dripstone. Or kidnap villagers. Alright, so it looks like chat's back over on YouTube. I don't know what happened there. I didn't notice it said the chat was disconnected until it said it was reconnecting. Well, the dimensions aren't quite perfect for farming. Let's see, I believe it's 10 across. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh, that's awful. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. So if we did 3, 4, 5. One there. I believe everything should be watered in here. Sorry if I was trying to do my math out loud and talk it through at the same time. We'd be here for a very long time. Whoa. Goodbye. You want to say goodbye to the channel? Say goodbye, everyone. Hey, who's your man right now? You got Spider-Man? Yeah, that's right. Spider-Man. Yeah, Spider-Man Buck. Oh. All right. Can I get a kiss? Sister? Oh, baby sister, your shirt's melting into the green screen. You say, hello. I'm the reason why Daddy has time off from work. Yeah. And so she's becoming so fun to me now. So that's actually probably our half an hour warning on this stream. Because my wife is going to go pick my 7-year-old up from summer school. Which means that when he comes back, I got to put some of my time and energy into raising good humans. No, it's the corners aren't going to get the water now. That's okay. I'll just let the corners grow in. It'll be a feature. And when I trap villagers up here and throw their goop or... Yeah, this is going to work fine. I'm not going to stress that. It's not going to bother me at all. Nope. Not one bit. I won't be bothered by it not being perfect. And like every great farm, this one has humble beginnings. Yeah, I had some seeds in one of my chests. We'll throw that up there too. Mm-hmm. Wait a second. Potatoes. More carrots. Oh, it's a watermelon seed. Yes. I don't know. We're becoming a regular subsistence farmer. You got your stuff back, Iron Knight? Awesome. Man, that had to be a long run, too. I'm assuming with the creeper strike, it took out your bed, too. Oh. Don't ask me how I figured that one out. That never happens to me. These needy little pigs. Oops. And why not throw some wheat up here? All right. So, physical crops are going. Check. Renewable food source. Semi-automatic oven. We got a tunnel. And chat, let me know if we should tunnel to negative, was it 54, 53, somewhere in there? Or if you'd prefer if we'd go and kidnap villagers. Either work for me, both are on my to-do list. It's early game, so I can justify anything at this moment. Or yeah, option C, absolutely anything else. Torches. 32 seems a little light because I like to light it up. Just in case I'm ever here with the viewership. I don't want us to be staring in the dark the entire time. This won't go bad. No. And once again, thank you for your time. I don't take it for granted. There's 500 viewers. 3 ancient cities under your base. That's cool. Yeah, what I always want to do with an ancient city, and the problem is they're usually over mountains, right? But I want to peel the top off of an ancient city. And I gave it a test run on a creative once, and I gave up after about 5 seconds because holy smokes, that's a lot. Oh. So even on creative, that's a lot. But I figure make it fun. I could do that on Slackville. Because I'm sure I could buy TNT from people once I learn how to mole around. And then I think they're talking about, or they haven't cut it yet. But when they do, I'd have a great opportunity just to find a nearby ancient city to wherever I park myself at and give it a whirl. Why not? Think of all the riches, though, you're going to get from there. Like, every time I've went into an ancient city, new I have one. Gary, I don't, the new, I have one under my Slackville base in the Mesa. The new. Trying to think, if I was swiping and the word new came up, what word would I have tried to have been swiping? Oh, use the wither? That is how I should have done my last season finale on Boomwarts. Should have released the wither in an ancient city. That was funny because like the I put a lot of like work into like making almost trailers or shorts around the last episode. I had such a good time making them too, and I'm pretty sure I'm 100% of the views. But I figured if I like it enough to go back and watch it, it's probably an okay viewing experience. One at least once for the whoever did find it, and I think that's That's a standard I'm trying to make videos towards on YouTube. Is do I like this or not? Like, is this a garbage video? Because if I think it's garbage, then it's probably really garbage because I got rosy glasses when it comes to my own work. Whoa, 519 subscribers on the YouTube. I'm blown away. I thank you. If any of the new subscribers there are here, this is what I call my thank you realm, and it's a pure thank you to the people that subscribe and come hang out, and I don't take for granted your time. So you're more than welcome to join me. I should have a link to the Discord somewhere. Once you jump on Discord, it's just under the thank you thread. That being said, it wants me to, Discord wants me to archive that or to let it die or never touch again. When I had the identity theft, um, I forgot that Discord had a two-factor authentication on it, and I ended up resetting my phone in case that's where I was getting ID theft from, which it stopped since I reset the phone, so probably not a bad decision. Um, and I mean, I got hit by the same person like 2 or 3 times. Um, so then they definitely got the best out of me. But I didn't take off the two-factor authentication for Discord, so I got no way of getting back into my old one, which that server's under. So kind of the way that place is the way that place is. And yep, every 5 I'm throwing a candle in. And when I expand this to either 4 wide or 3 wide, however wide I go with it, um, it'll be every 5, but on the opposite side and offset, like 27 and 22 for candles. Why'd they get that big? Because I plan on. So, we're going raiding. And I'm putting the mine in the Minecraft. And there's a creeper glowing over there like he's been waiting for me all year. You know that when I mark my tunnels in these, that way I don't come back and recycle going through them. Feels like it's kind of high, 18. Isn't that high for a... Wait, this isn't a savanna biome. Oh, if I had a name tag, I'd get that bat. And I laughed my ass off or butt off, excuse me, poor language, I apologize. On a Slackville episode where they're chasing a bat around with a name tag, and T-Man was like, "You got a name tag it." Knockback, get out of it! No, no, no! Yeah, you got a name tag. Do. Now, when you do these, like, I always try to turn left everywhere I go. You can make a base out of this. No, boom. Let's not do every weird idea that comes into your head or commit to something. Feels very ominous. Skeleton archers, bane of my existence. That's why I think anybody who uses a bow is a coward. It's also why I died in my wither fight on Minerockin SMP, because I don't use a bow, and the wither likes to fly away. Yeah, I don't want to go down here yet. No, I fought the wither with a trident. Oh, there's a bay on Slackville named Bruce. And where they hyped that at, or where they put, I mean, just fantastic selection for the, excuse me. The Slackville SMP is just fantastic. It's put together extremely well. The builders are on it are like stupid talented. And I think that's where it's been hard for me to get a little bit of my mojo going there. That's just how far behind I am on everything. But then again, I'm so far behind on everything because I declined the people's help. So, whose fault is that? This guy. Doesn't feel right. And I'm going left. I wonder if the mine shaft continues underneath me. I'll see that in a little bit. Well, that is why you shouldn't have a. Wait, this is a realm, so we're under 20. Ooh! I mean, it's not an enchanted apple, but we'll take it. Oh, the marking them off is supposed to keep me from getting lost. Okay. Now, since we're reoriented, going up is an option. Not a good option, but it's an option. So I'm going to keep that open. But somewhere over here, I also have the option of just falling in, which that seems like a better option suddenly. Nope, 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 nope. I believe that was right here. Hey, thank you, Deja. I do appreciate that. Um, it's incredible. The 500 subscriber mark just blows my mind away. Um, and it's like one of those things where, well, like, the first time I I jumped on YouTube, like, how hard could this be? And then it's like, oh my goodness, like, this is actual work. But as I got the pace going, got witched. Whoa, got witched right there. And hmm. Let's throw the garbage off and then we'll come back up. But yeah, so first it's like rosy glasses with YouTube, like, oh, this is gonna be easy, blah blah blah. And then I get to it some, and it's like, this is stupid hard. And then suddenly it just became throw content out, no matter what, and just do more content. And, and then a little bit of momentum's been gaining my way. Um, so I've been throwing out one one sub because a creeper save. Yeah, those creepers. Yeah. Oh, bat on Slack. Oh, got it, got it. Um, where was my? This is the problem with me. I got that ADD. So I was reading Gary's, then I was reading YouTube, then Twitch hasn't moved for a while, but I was love you anyways Twitch. Um, and then I was playing the game, and then I completely forgot what I was thinking about. And oh yeah, is just getting the subs going. Just content, content, content all the time. So that's why lately I've been doing like 3 or 4 shorts a day on YouTube, yeah, and they're not all of them are like high production efforts. Like I'd say most of them aren't, but I do like them. And so it's really I don't gotta rewrite the bank in order to get all the content done for YouTube. Some effort, but I gotta do effort, and it's really been going pretty smooth lately. Now, let's see. We'll turn these into candles. Turn these into sticks for candles. Need food. And one like equals plus here. Well, that reminds me. Did you know subscribing, following, whatever it is, will save an orphan? And if you like it, hit like, you'll even feed the orphan. You could be a hero today. A lot of phone calls. I choose not right now. Once the kids come home, then I'll listen, see what form of adult they want me to be. But not a moment too soon. Two iron pickaxe. Got this weird sword I picked off a skeleton. That should be good. Am I missing anything? Armor? Shield? A little bit of food. Yeah, let's go. Then, yeah, I know, Miss Shoddy Broom. How rude of him. I'm very busy not answering your phone call right now. Please stop it. Of course, that's where I think me and the Zoomers can find our common ground. Neither of us like phone calls. It's important, and they'll leave a voicemail. But my voicemail box has been full forever. Mm. No, I'm actually not a horrible human being like that one. I do remove my voicemails when it tells me to. Now the question is, do I notice it telling me to? Is the hard part. Things are getting a little bit more interesting. Oh, I should have brought a shear. Oh, shears. Wait. Yeah, shears you can make without a crafting table, but I had to have the wood for a crafting table anyways. So make it make the crafting table. We'll make the furnace. Throw the furnace down. Throw some iron in there, throw those in, and bam. I'm going to get my shears, and I'm going to take some web with me because you never know when you need to trap your kids. Shears. And once again, my philosophy is always go left. That's suspicious. I don't care what anyone says. Sounds very sus. That's even... What the... Really with this candle. Oh, I make the shears and I don't even use them. Let's put efficiency 5 on this bad boy. Now let's get some glow lichen too. I'll be back. Oh no, I always say I'll be back for that iron. But will I? Maybe, maybe not. I should just take it now. $19.32 Ford. Oh, hey, we got some people. Hey, oh, the Discord link. That should be in the description of this video. I apologize, I didn't see that earlier, Deej. From there, once you jump on the Discord, you just got to there's the thank you thread, and in there is the invite for the realm. And once again, I apologize for not seeing you sooner. Still getting used to this multicasting thing. And of course, Jeremy, it's nice to have you here. It's been a real pleasure doing YouTube, and I hope to grow and grow. Make good content, become a storyteller. Never work a day in my life. Nope. Horrible timing to hesitate. That guy came from over there, too. Feeling a little exposed with that spawner right there. Also got a moment to read the chat then. Yeah. 1932 Ford. What year did the production line start? Because that has to be like some of the oldest off of a production line at least. Which I'm not a huge car guy, but I'm a car guy enough not to like my minivan. Actually, I love my minivan. Okay, I like stupid cars. That's probably the best way to put it, right? So I like strange and stupid in everything I do. I like to customize and upgrade things. It's why I can't get a Jeep, because I would spend all of the monies on a Jeep if I got one. Like, and as I said earlier, I'm not even a super big car guy, but I am a super big, I like to upgrade things kind of guy. You look at my computer, of course, I got a DIY computer. You can go away. Because I like to build it myself. And when I built this computer too, I hadn't even owned a desktop for like 15 years. Like, it was before I joined the Marines when I was 19, 18. Like, I built a computer before people built computers. So that had to be like 2002. And I remember buying um, I think it was like 256 megabytes of RAM. And people were like, you will never need that much RAM. You're just wasting your money. But now, I also got a lot of RAM. Because I got 64 gigabytes of RAM on this machine. Which is why I get options like render 96 chunks. Because my RAM can handle it. The limiting factor on my computer right now is the GPU. Because I can multi-stream to 3 different places. My internet's perfectly fine for that. I got gigabyte internet. And I'm even on Wi-Fi, and it's doing this just fine. My CPU, or my computer chip in it, is a Ryzen 5800X. Just the X, not the 3D. And once again, it does fine. No problems there. But my GPU maxes out before anything else does. So that tells me that's the thing I should upgrade next. But when I bought that GPU, that was during the whole shortage thing. And I mean, I was on wait lists, sign-ups everywhere. Like, everything but robbing homeless people in Best Buy's parking lot trying to get a graphics card. So when I got the 3060 Ti, I was like, yeah, I win. Whoop. Remember, new machine, so I didn't have a graphics card at all. And besides, one of my friends was borrowing me one of his old ones from before he upgraded his his desktop system. So I was borrowing a graphics card for the longest time. So when I got the 3060 Ti, it didn't even register in my head that the rest of my computer system is overbuilt. So should have gone a little bit higher, maybe a 3070 Ti. I think when I look at charts, is where it says it. I think after that part, then the CPU chip, the 5800X becomes a limiting factor at that point. Great ability. I think that's where I started at. And I mean, I do that with, I would do that with cars. I do that with computers. But I also do it with my guns. That's right. Redneck's my first language. So, like, I built my AR-15 from a stripped lower receiver. Reminds me, it's broken right now because, out of all things, I lost my safety spring when I had to change the grip out on it because the Trump administration made bump fire stocks illegal. So I had to find a new one to put on. Yes, bump fire stocks, plenty of giggles. Not as good as everybody would want you to think. Just a fun mess around and find out piece. But we're getting very dangerously close to politics, and if there's one thing I know, it's that nobody cares about politics online. It's a cesspool. Yeah, perfect. I'm running out of candles. The wife and kids are taking suspiciously long. They better not have found food without me. That would be the true tragedy. A cause for divorce, dare I say. Ooh. Hmm. I feel like this is where I make the bad decision and say, yay, let's go down in there. Let's see what's deep, deep below. But then, too, what's up, up, up? I don't got enough candles for this game. But, hey, I do got enough candles. Never mind, let's get stupid. Oh, yeah. That's right. Over on the YouTube chat, my wife has said we don't joke about divorce in this family. That's true. As, I want to be 100% clear. When Kate leaves me, it's 100% my fault. I did something stupid. Because I know a good deal when I got it, and I ain't ever leaving her. Like, no, ain't happening. Oh, this wasn't nearly as fun as I thought it'd be when I jumped down here. Oh, well, sometimes you win, sometimes you lose. Sometimes you're surrounded by copper. And they gotta make, well, no, trims, armor trims. Ooh, armor trims. Are there any armor trims in mine shafts? I don't know. Like, I really, I didn't look ahead. Like, I'm flipping excited for armor trims, but I really didn't like look or read ahead about them too much. Just figured, oh, I'll experience them when it comes out, or in one of the SMPs I play on. So, yeah. I don't know enough about them. And I guess another one is that I don't got any prisoner villagers. That's why I'm so hard on the iron right now. Wait a second. Yeah. Is that spawner right over a water source? Like, would it be super easy to make... What? You get out of here. Like, would it be super easy to make a spider farm? Hmm. Now reality, too, is I'm not really that deep. I accidentally poke out of the ground right here. Other things I think's really cool. Other game modes I think's really cool. I like super flat. I like watching super flats. I like watching skyblocks. Now the problem with skyblocks trying to find them is that for some odd reason, whenever I look for a skyblock map, especially on the marketplace, there's all kinds of random crap in it. Like I literally just or lucky block. Like I want that one block and that's it. Like I don't need any extra islands out there full of dirt and crap. Like I literally want it just you in the world, and I have a really hard time finding ones like that. Hardcore. I enjoy hardcore, but I die way too quick, way too often to play it more often. Well, the last one, I did a single biome hardcore world. Really weird, man. Yeah. Which Iboxy Toy Cat. He did a video on how to get single biome worlds. It's kind of fun. It's unique. Which I did a flowery terrain, flowery meadow, whatever that one is. Wraith Skyblock is good. Okay, yeah, I'll download his then. I might have downloaded his already, just haven't played it. It is registered on his website or whatever that is. Yeah. Oh, I do got it. And I played this stupid thing. Not stupid. It's a good map. This is the direction I came. Going down. Nothing to see here. All right, I think we did a full circle. Next step is to go up. Yep. Literally it. I was hoping for more. What can I say? Feel like at least this part of the mine shaft is run its course pretty quick here. All right, continue to the left. And the reason I'm taking the fencing is eventually I'm going to have to build it because villagers might find themselves being occupied to a certain area, and I'd really hate for them to get lost. It'd be a tragedy. So I'll just keep them in a nice tight space, and that way no harm can be done to them. You gotta protect the people, right? Mm-hmm. That's my story, and I'm sticking to it. And then cleaning the bricks up here is just OCD. We the people. It's another level. All right, we know where we can come back to once we're done exploring this. Nice and obvious, so not even I can miss it. Boom. Typically, when I say we always go left, I don't mean I'm going to undig a new tunnel and go left there, but when you get served. Hmm. I don't see any spiders in there. My first redstone. How beautiful. It's exciting. What should I make with the first little pieces? No. What the? Got any friends? Hmm. There's a spider down there too. Very rude. Very, very rude. This has to be a double spawner setup. Comes with a built-in water supply, though. If I do a spider front, no, there's definitely. Well, it could be pre-existing spiders. I'll be back for that one. A thousand ideas in my head, and none of them are quick. Well, I got the live count going on YouTube, and since I've started, I've gained no less than 2, maybe even 3 subscribers. So I always appreciate that. Thank you there. If I knew how to read Twitch or Kick Analytics, I would love that as well. So don't, for those places that I'm multi-streaming at, I just gotta learn them a little bit better. And I think after this should be like a entire game's worth of lapis lazuli or whatever they call it. Like, I like making an enchantment table, but that's because I like to make an enchanting room. Although, if I had one of those set up, the argument very easily would be you would at least have a chance at having efficiency something on your pickaxe right now. So, I'm the one hurting me in this scenario. I'm a liar. I just realized the first redstone I got was earlier in a chest when a creeper blew it up. Ooh, I'm losing my voice. That's not a good sign. But I do know how to listen to my body when it's telling me you talk too much and the stream's over. So, yeah, if I could, I would love to bid adieu. Thank you for your time. I appreciate it. Have a wonderful day. If you could like, subscribe, anything like that, I'd love it forever. Wait, realm link, realm info. Oh, I got a realm info button. Damn it! I apologize to those I sent running around to other places. All right. You'll have a good day. Make great decisions. I'll see you around. Um, yeah, I appreciate the thank you, or you're very welcome, Iron Knight. I enjoy playing the game with you. Hopefully, one of these days, one of our builds will run into each other. Um, as I was saying though, make great decisions. Don't do anything stupid. Don't go to jail. If you must go to jail, let it be for old charges, no new charges. Adios.